Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here with T-Game and Tech, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys a review of a unique game on the App Store called JVGS. And now there is a free version that runs with ads, and there's also a paid version that runs $7. And so this comes for both the iPhone and the iPad, but I'm going to be playing it on the iPad just to show you guys how it works. Now the game starts you out with a tutorial level where they show you the very basic controls. You have left and right, you have a jump button, and you have an action button. Now you see I just fell off. You don't have any certain number of lives. You can just keep falling off wherever you really want, and then it'll take you back to the main screen. But if you click right to go to the right, it'll keep taking you back to the latest level you've actually been playing. The three little buttons at the bottom really don't have anything to do with actual gameplay. They just take you to a screen that shows you other apps you can download for free. And so in this game, you see all kinds of different things really. You see poetry, you see artwork, you see enemies that you can jump on to kill. If you run into them, they'll actually hurt you and make you start over. But throughout this game and throughout the levels, you see different kinds of poems, different kind of artwork. A lot of it's kind of abstract art and abstract poems. And at the end of each level, there's a little symbol. The first tutorial level was a heart. But as you can see, the second level, it just starts you off. If you fall off and you go back to the main menu, you can just go back again. It takes you right to the second level. There are also various power-ups in the different levels. Right here we can see we have a grenade power-up, and you can press the A button, which is your action button, which throws the grenade. And there's also different kinds of power-ups in different levels. There is a knife power-up, there is a hat power-up that lets you jump twice in the air, there is a clock power-up that lets you slow down time, and there's no limit to how many times you can actually use the power-ups. You just can't use them in rapid-fire succession. You have to wait till one leaves the screen before you can use it again. And so different levels have different power-ups. They don't transfer between levels. So after you complete a level like this one, the grenade's not going to appear in the next level. The game also features a kind of mid-game boss, and you can't really hurt the boss. What you do is just have to go through the level, and at the end of the level there is a bomb you have to cut down, and that takes care of him. Then there's a regular level you need to finish after you go past him, keep going the other way. Because if you notice at the beginning, the arrow told you to go the other way, but you couldn't because he was standing there. So there's just little different challenges through the game. This little boss fight was a nice mix into the actual gameplay, but as you go on, the levels get more difficult. The difficulty increases, the jumps get a little bit harder, the enemies get a little bit tougher, they are faster moving. One level you have to collect 4 pieces of an artifact to move on to the next level. And so not every level is exactly the same, but the theme of poetry and art and the whole kind of abstract and unique gameplay and game style does exist in every single level. And so I think this game is actually pretty interesting, and I'd suggest you try it out. It's free on the App Store. That version does run ads. The paid version is $7, and I think that is way too expensive because $7, this game only has a set amount of levels, and after you beat the levels, it just takes you back to the beginning. Another thing that I don't like is that there is no level select. Say you want to just play one level, just to show somebody, or for example, this video, if I wanted to play a later level, I would have had to play through the whole game again to get back to that level. So a level select screen would also be really nice. But I just don't think it's worth the $7 price point. I don't know if there's certain copyrights involved to have to pay for the poems or the music, but $7 is just way too much for this app. I would like to see it at $1, honestly, because it doesn't have much replay value, because there's not many levels, and it is fun. I won't lie and say that it's not fun, because it is a fun game, and it's very unique, and I think it's a nice twist on the standard gameplay. It's very simplistic. It's very, I guess, artistic with the poems and the art, but I just don't think it's worth the $7 price point. And so I would suggest you go out and get the free version. I did try the free version on the iPod Touch, and the ads aren't very intrusive at all. They're just little banner ads, and they don't affect the gameplay, and they're not distracting. They don't prevent you from playing the game. So this has been my review of JVGS for iOS devices. Like I said before, there is a free version in the App Store that does run ads, but there also is a paid version for $7. But honestly, I think you'll be fine with the free version because I don't think this app's worth $7. I like to see the price point brought down a little bit. And so it is a fun game. I suggest you try it out for free. And that's going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. Click that like button to help out the channel. Subscribe for more videos, and check out all my social links and my other YouTube channels. They're all in the description below. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.